Let me say this upfront, guys. If your Pinterest traffic is flat or stuck, it's not because your pins are ugly. I have personally seen very basic pins outperform highly designed ones. So, design is not the bottleneck here. The real issue is this: Pinterest does not understand your account. And if Pinterest doesn't understand what your account is about, it has no idea who to show your content to. See what happens here? Low impressions, low reach, traffic stays flat. This is not a content problem, guys. It's a clarity problem. And once you fix clarity, everything starts moving. So, guys, what does Pinterest actually wants? To know that, you must first understand that Pinterest is not a social media, it's a search engine. So, think like this: when someone searches for something, Pinterest wants to show the most relevant and most trustworthy content. Now, how does Pinterest decide the trust? There are basically three things which Pinterest focuses on. First is your niche clarity, second, your keyword consistency, third, your overall topical authority. If your account sends mixed signals, Pinterest will not trust it. But if everything points in one direction, Pinterest becomes very confident in pushing your content. That's the game. So the bottom line is you must cluster your content properly. This is where most people miss out. And honestly, this is where things change for me too. Clustering is not complicated, guys. You structure your account in layers. Your profile is your main topic, your boards are subtopics, your pins go deeper into subtopics. Everything connects back to one central idea. When I started doing this properly, I noticed Pinterest started understanding my content much faster. Impressions became more stable and traffic followed. This is not a trick, this is structure. Let me make this super practical. Say your niche is protein recipes. Your profile name should clearly reflect that, something like healthy protein recipes. Now, your boards should not be random, guys. They should all support that main topic. So, you create boards like high protein dinners, high protein desserts, high protein lunchbox ideas, seasonal high protein recipes, even something like high protein recipes for festivals like Easter. Now, look at what's happening here. Every layer of your content is reinforcing one keyword, that is protein. This repetition is not bad. This is exactly what Pinterest needs to understand you. Next up is content alignment. Now, this is the part where most people break the system, guys. They create a good board structure, but then their content inside is inconsistent. That kills everything, guys. Every single pin you publish must align with your main keyword. So, if your niche is protein, then your blog post title should include the word protein. Your pin title should include the word protein. Your description should include protein. Even your URL should include that word. This is not optional, guys, because Pinterest reads all of this. If your content is slightly off topic, you are weakening your own signal. So don't do that. Stay tight, stay consistent. Now, let's think like a Pinterest for a second, guys. Pinterest is scanning your entire account. It looks at your profile name, it checks your board titles, it reads your pin titles and description. Now, imagine it keeps seeing the same keyword again and again: protein, protein, and protein. What happens? Pinterest builds confidence. It clearly understands that your account is about protein recipes. Once that clarity is there, it starts showing your content to people who are searching for protein related topics. That's how impressions grow, guys. Now let's flip this. Let's say your account has random content. One post about weight loss, one about home decor, one about parenting, one about recipes. What happens here? Pinterest gets confused, guys. It cannot define your niche. And when it cannot define your niche, it cannot rank your content properly. So your pins just sit there. No impressions, no clicks, no traffic. This is exactly why most people feel Pinterest is not working for them. It's not broken, the structure is. Let me save you some time by giving you a quick bonus tip here. You don't need to post 50 pins a day, guys. I have tested volume, and honestly, random volume doesn't work. What works is consistency within your niche. Even if you post 5 to 10 pins per day, but all of them are tightly aligned with a keyword cluster, you will see better results. Consistency builds trust, not spam, guys. Now, let's set the right expectations, guys. This is not instant. When you fix your structure, Pinterest needs some time to re-evaluate your account. In my experience, it takes about 7 to 14 days to start seeing the movement. First, you'll notice impressions increasing, then clicks will follow, then traffic starts building. So don't panic if nothing happens in first few days. Stick with it, the system works. Now, if you want to go deeper into this and actually build a system that brings consistent Pinterest traffic, I have put everything step by step inside my Pinterest blueprint. This is not theory, guys. This is exactly what I follow. If you want structured guidance instead of guessing every step, check the link in the description below.